going on YouTube? It's your boy Exodia-Man here. I want to give a quick shout out to Avalanche, Team Avalanche, for allowing me to upload this video onto my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot. Don't forget to check him out on his YouTube channel. The link will be in the description below. And let's get into this video, man. Peace.
What is up, YouTube? We are here today with a deck profile for Team Avalanche, Yam Squad, Anthony Cologne. What did you do today, man?
I placed second place at ARG Orlando.
ARG Orlando, and tell everybody what you're playing.
I was playing Trickstar.
Trickstar? So what was your record in Swiss?
In Swiss, it was X2, but then I won out top 16, opponent didn't show up. Top 8, I played a mirror match, beat that, and then top 4, I played Spiral, and we got the W. In the finals, I lost to Spiral.
Who'd you play in the finals?
Ryan Levine.
Ryan Levine? Yeah, it was a pretty close game. I saw you guys went to game 5.
I played games 1 and 5, but it is what it is. It was a good match.
Good match. So, all right, we're gonna get into this deck profile because I know you've been talking about how spicy these Trickstars were. So let's get into this.
All right, the main's kind of standard. There's nothing like particularly special. 3 Candina, Stratos, 3 Lycris, Burn, 1 Lily Belt. This card, it's terrible to draw, but it's one of the most broken cards in the deck. Like, you steal undeserved wins with this card. Sometimes I win the second one, but it's so terrible to draw.
Right.
But it's broken.
Is that only because you were playing Desires though? You didn't want to
Yeah, I mean, Desires draw I wanted to play too.
Right.
But, it was broken. I won a lot of games because of that card. This card was pretty good today. Eater Millions. My top 4, my semifinal opponent didn't really have an out to it game 1, and I ended up winning because of this card.
Wow.
1 Gofu, the nuts when you draw. 3 Ash, 2 Ogre, 1 Maxi, and 3 Droll.
3 Droll. Okay, I've seen some Cyframe players, Cyframe, I'm sorry. I've seen some Trickstar players playing Cyframe Gammas. How'd you feel about that?
I didn't. To me personally, I bricked too much with that card, and I feel like it was unnecessary in this deck.
Right. All right.
Spells, 1 Raigeki. Nuts when I drew it 2. 2 Desires. Wasn't too bad. Sometimes it kind of killed me though, but 3 Cyclone. I'm so iffy on this card. I might switch it to Spell Shattering Arrow, but for now it wasn't that bad. It's okay. 3 Scapegoat.
How was Scapegoat?
If you can keep the goats on your turn, the tokens, it's so nutty. It's a win condition almost.
You make the Firewall, Lily Bell.
Yeah, you had the Firewall, which I pull off, and then Spore Load is such a beast of a card.
Right.
3 Terraforming, 3 Light Stage. That's it for spells. Alright, for traps.
This deck is pretty consistent, huh?
Yeah, it's consistent. 3 Reincarnation.
I've seen a lot of people cutting that down to 2. How'd you feel about 3?
I like the card. I mean, going second, I sided out, 1 out, obviously, but going first is nutty. You can break their hands. And I played 2 Strike and a Warning.
3 Jesus.
These were good against everything that wasn't Spiral, so I'm probably going to cut them and put them aside and play Cherries in the main, because Cherries was the nuts.
Right.
But against everything that's not Spiral, it was pretty good.
Really good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, and sometimes this card forces the Droll Lock combo. If they have Gamma, you just, so you would go Chain Link 1, Carnation, 2 Droll, they Gamma, you strike it, you just force it through. So that came up a couple times. For side deck, side or extra first?
It's up to you, man. Whatever you want to do.
We'll go with the extra.
Extra deck?
I have a lot of problem cards in here. Let's start with
Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, your round 3 pairings for the long game are posted.
Nightmare Shark. Never made it.
Round 3 pairings for the long game are posted.
Never made this card. It's going to get cut for probably top out with a Bomber Dragon or maybe Babuska. I made this all day. This card was
insane.
My go-to card.
Yeah.
So it was good. I played 1 Omega. Never made it. 1 Holly Angel. Made it once. It was okay. Helix for Cherries. 1 Ib. Never made it. 2 Link Spider. Made this all day with tokens. 2 Mrs. Radiant, made this all day, Scapegoat tokens. Borreload, made this when I had Scapegoat, made it.
How strong was Borreload today?
Borreload was the nuts. It's one of the best Link monsters in the game.
Right.
one Proxy, one Decode. I made this once to beat the Spiral player for like exact damage. One Ingrisu. When you open up Gofu, this card's out so much stuff.
Yeah,
It's really
you
good.
used that on me. Remember when I put the Chaos
kill
Hunter?
The Chaos Hunter.
Yeah, the Gofu one. Yeah, it was pretty good.
And Firewall for the combo.
Right. So no Baguska.
No, I'm gonna
no
probably put it
Baguska.
in. Nightmare Shark never came up.
Did you miss it at all today?
Baguska?
Yeah.
I missed a rank 4. I don't know if it could have been Baguska or even, I don't know, Utopia, maybe something to kill monsters. Like, the deck has an inherent problem with strong monsters. Like, even sometimes tough is a problem. So,
Yeah, 1900.
yeah. But I might put something, a Baguska in. Side deck. 3 cherries. This card is the best card in the side deck all day. Probably should have mained it. The one random Chaos Hunter. This card was supposed to be a third evenly matched, but I couldn't get it. So I just found something that was relevant in my box and threw it in there, and it came up in top cut. I drew it in the mirror match, and I made like double his reincarnations dead. So it was nutty. And 2 Gamma Seals.
Best
I
kaiju.
said it a couple times. It was good. It saved me against True Draco, but I don't think I said it too much after that. 1 Dark Hole, the Stones, saved me a couple games. 2 evenly matched. Drew it twice. 1 game I lost, even if I had it, and then the other game it saved me against True Draco. 3 anti-spell, because I was afraid of pendulums, but that deck is not even real sometimes. Not many people play it. And 3 Mind Crush.
How are Mind Crush?
Again, against Spiral, like, it was okay. I was citing it at the beginning of the day, but then I realized that all I had to cite was cherries and Dark Hole, and it's better.
Right.
Against other decks, it was pretty good, but it's okay. Like, those cards can probably be changed.